We're at Jiao Zi Bao. It's on the corner of Lower Azusa in Temple City. They got dumplings, they have Blvd, they have noodles, they have something Peter's been looking forward to, the pie. We love hand pies, especially the Chinese hand pies. If you've ever been to Beijing Pie House, that's like our top place. But ever since COVID, they closed down and we haven't found anything similar to it. So we're gonna try it out.
Apparently this place used to be a northern cafe at one point. We're here to try out what it is now.
They got a lot of things, like 2 pages worth of stuff. So we're just getting a little taste to see how their food is. I think it's gonna be delicious. It looks like they have a big production. They have all this fridge space and you can see inside their kitchen.
It's so small here. These are all the tables.
This is the house special beef noodle soup with tendon. You know we love our tendon. Is there anything more comforting than a bowl of beef noodle soup?
On a nice cold 80-degree day.
I can eat it even when it's 100 degrees outside. Gotta drink the soup first. Not as beefy as most places, but it does have a little bit of that beef flavor. Has more of a chili and tomato-y flavor actually. Perfect doneness for me. It's like not too authentic, but a little bit over. And it soaks up the soup really well. Super flavorful. Let's try the beef. Big chunks. Just a lot of chunks of beef in there. Tender. This is so comforting. I love all the veggies. I love all the cilantro. I think the star of the show to me is the noodles. This would be a 9 out of 10 for me. My favorite is still Mandarin Noodle House. Nothing's gonna top that, at least for now. But since they're not around, maybe this might be next.
High praise.
Because it's not too salty too. The flavors is really balanced.
Noodle. Try the soup. There's some good complexity in there because it really isn't as beefy, but it has a little bit more of like slight kick, slight tomatoey, interesting herbs, but they like come through very subtly. I think overall it's like a decent kick. It's very interesting.
It's different from the Taiwanese version.
I know why you like these noodles. It's like Korean ramen.
Yes, it tastes like jin ramyun.
It's exactly what it is, but not fried. It'd be like if it was natural.
Yeah.
These noodles are fantastic. That's exactly why.
It's so bouncy.
But look at this tendon. Oh, this is so beautiful. Guaranteed to always be good. And it soaks up the flavor of the soup really nicely. Sometimes you get beef slices, sometimes you get beef chunks. Here we got beef chunks.
I think I prefer beef chunks.
But I wouldn't be mad if it had beef slices in this one because the tendon pieces are so thick and chunky. The beef is really good. It's very tender and it's so thick. And it also picks up the soup flavor really well. This might be the top 3 in terms of beef noodle soups for us in SGV.
Shrimp, egg, and yellow chives. Well, personally, I love yellow chives. They have boiled dumplings, they have fried dumplings, and they have steamed dumplings here.
It's very shrimp heavy, but you do have that like yellow chive flavor. It's very subtle. It kind of has like slightly funky.
Oniony. I think yellow chives is more oniony.
Highly umami because of the shrimp. If you aren't like into spicy, you could have this on its own and you wouldn't need to add anything else. Although they do have vinegar, soy sauce, white pepper, and chili oil.
It's very shrimpy. You know what I like about these dumplings? I like that they use homemade wrapper. I'm pretty sure any dumpling that has homemade wrapper is gonna hit every time. A little burst of umami because of the shrimp and the chives. You don't really taste the egg actually. There is egg in here, but you don't really taste the egg because the chives are so pungent.
Yeah, but also speaking of the skin, it's a little bit thinner, right?
Yeah, so good. I'm gonna add chili oil.
Yeah, we have to. Oh, it's not very oily, huh? It's more like a crisp.
Soy sauce. I put a little bit of soy sauce with my chili oil. So it's chili oil soy sauce. Their chili crisp is more like peppery, like a crisp.
Not very spicy though, right?
No. It's really good. All right, it's pie time.
Pie time.
It's not that fried. It looks fried, but it's very lightly fried. The juice is coming out. Oh, man. Everything's spilled out. There's so much juice in there. It's very flimsy and really messy. I got a little taste of the soup. It's very good. The flavor's there. It's as good as Beijing Pie House.
Wow, oh my God.
But I just wish they fried it a little bit more. Flavor is delicious. It's so lammy. The soup is delicious. It actually has a little bit more gaminess than most lambs that we've had. I want to drink the soup. I wish I didn't spill it all. The skin is really thin, so it's kind of flimsy. Wow, this place is bomb.
You might have found your most delicious Chinese pie and also your favorite beef noodle soup. We have done a transfer, so that way we don't bust open the next one. And the crazy thing, there's so much soup in here, I could still see it at the bottom.
Blink if it's delicious. You didn't blink, you just closed your eyes.
You're asking too much right now. I'm trying. The meat in the middle is so incredibly tender and it's delightfully salty. There's green onions in here, gives it like a nice little crunch. The soup stands out because it really like hydrates the lamb
Yeah.
and the nice soft textures. But also I really do like the outside. I don't mind it not being too fried because it kind of adds like a nice little like soft texture along with the soft texture of the lamb on the inside. This is unbelievably delicious.
They also have a beef pie if you're not into lamb. I'm sure it's delicious too.
But wow, this is so delicious. I would order this a million times again. Like if I could eat this every single day, I would. My previous favorite, I think, because we don't try this very often, was Shui Shangyan, RIP. We hold Beijing Pie House in such high regard that we don't usually try it. We're like, oh, it's not gonna be as good. This is unbelievably delicious. This is easily like one of our new go-to places.
And what's great is there's no line. We're gonna keep it to ourselves and with you guys.
Yeah, nobody watched this video. Don't watch this video. By the way, the lamb pie was so delicious. I killed it off so fast. Here's a little pro tip. Take the dumpling and then let it sit in some of the lamb pie soup and chili oil. It's just so delicious. We're laughing because the waitress, she helps at every table and then she goes back to making dumplings. And that's why there's flour on the cup. Flour on everything.
Yeah, there's flour on my cup too.
Also, we keep seeing them cart like a gang of frozen dumplings, like bags and bags. They're like, maybe they're ghost riding for all these
I wonder if
restaurants.
they sell it at the market next door. Next door, there's a supermarket. Maybe they're selling it there.
This is the part where we usually say there's one left, one left, one left, zero left. There is no traces of anything left. So much less than we expected. Total was $31.82 for our incredibly delicious meal. And we're 100% going to be back. And we'll add that to our total for supporting SGV restaurants in 2026, which is right here. And then you can also check this out on Eat in SGV.
So that was a delicious meal. We found out that the region that this cuisine is from Dongbei in China, which is the north. And we will be back for sure for some delicious Dongbei-style food. If you want to know where else you can get delicious dumplings, we have a playlist that you can check out here.